What's up, everybody? I am that role-playing Ginger, and we are back with more Tears of the Kingdom. I've spent some time since I recorded yesterday. I spent a lot of time today because I had the day off, running around playing the game, finding a lot of the towers. I got, as you can see, my second stamina bar is completely full, and the map is a lot more complete than it has been. I only have one tower over there, and then one tower up in this area, and then one tower up in this area. Not entirely sure where they're at yet, but I did want to run around and explore a bunch and everything, so I got a lot of things. And I've also noted on the map that these stars, where the next, when I've seen them, the next, gyroglyphs or whatever they're called is. So it's the, dragon tears, yeah. Geoglyphs. There are 9 more, and I've seen at least 3 of them on the map. So I'm going to go ahead and port myself over there so we can continue on with that stuff. I'm going to go to the one over here by the Gerudos first, because I gotta know what's going on in the past. I gotta figure it out. Super excited because I was running about today getting a lot of stuff done, and I got some new t-shirts. I got a Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves t-shirt, and a t-shirt that's the original poster for the movie Halloween, which is one of my favorite horror movies. I got some Dungeons & Dragons sandals, because, you know, I like sandals because I'm a bum. And I like wearing them everywhere. But these are cool. They have the little like D&D logo on them. They have they have all the different dice as like a design all over it. All right, now put that down. Why is that up here? Dang it! There we go. That's what I need to do. Get it away from here. What I need to go a little bit northwest, which is. Oh god, I have way too many things on the map. It's this way. Yeah, that's it right there. It's right in front of my face. I see a shrine down there too. I'll pop that shrine. Okay, so it is frozen. Everything's frozen because I can't see any swirling on that shrine right now. I'm gonna pop that. That way I know where that is. And there's a shrine right beneath me too. Oh, I can't see it though. Oh, do I want to get that shrine before I get this geoglyph? I mean, kinda do. I kinda do. You know what? Screw it. We're getting this shrine first, and then we'll go back and get this geoglyph. Because I have the towers, I now can move around a lot easier. And the main reason I'm doing only stamina until I have it full is because that will allow me the most, like, glider time. I will be able to glide around the map incredibly easy, which means that getting to these shrines and everything for my hearts is going to be a lot easier once I have all the stamina. Stamina, like, I learned this going through and working on my 100% run of Breath of the Wild, which I'm still working on. Stamina is, like, for me, it's the go-to. You got hidden metal. You gotta get the stamina first because it makes getting everything else easier because you don't have to worry too much. Okay, so this is like the, is it the Gerudos? Divine Beast. With all the lightning. Oh, I probably have to connect them, actually. I didn't think about that. Yep, I can attach them. Very nice. Alright, so there's that. And then I will have to get up on one of these. Nope. On this one. I like the puzzles they did with the connecting of the lightning and electricity and everything in Breath of the Wild. So I'm glad that they didn't completely get rid of them. Oh, wrong. What is going on? Please. Come on. Yes! Haha! As you can also see, I completely forgot to mention it, I have the most beautiful shield in the world on my back. I went into Hyrule Castle and found it because I saw, my buddy told me, he's like, yeah, you gotta go to Hyrule Castle. And I was like, dude, I'm not ready for that yet. And he's like, no, man, the shield's there. And I was like, and so he showed me, like, whereabouts to go, that it's the, it's where I was always sneaking into it in Breath of the Wild. I can't remember, it's like is it a moat? Is that what it is? Wherever it is, like, I just remember that it was the spot in Breath of the Wild where I was always sneaking into the castle. Alright, now let's see what we're going with. gotta be something. There has to be something up there. There has to be. I can't get to it. Maybe. Oh, hello. Oh, but while I was out today getting my other stuff, I also found 2 miniatures because I was like, I'm nearby my game store. I really wasn't. I'm nearby the game store. I can go in there and just like peruse around. And I found Pathfinder Battles, huge fire elemental lord and air elemental lord. A strong zonite shield. I already have one of those actually. It's all good. I actually need to take a picture of that one for my compendium, I believe. It's gonna be on my back, right? Oh, got the bow. Why isn't it letting me do the thing? What? Hey. God damn. Sometimes this is so finicky. God, why? I didn't move at all. And it moved it back to the bow for some reason. I haven't even checked my encyclopedia to see like where I'm at. Or my compendium. So much more things still to go through, but I'm making progress. My goal is to have that thing complete. Let's put the pretty shield back on. Alright, so this needs to reach, I think, that, so that I can power that. So how are we gonna do that, though? We're gonna have to move it over this. Nope. Is there something else I can do? Can I move this? I cannot. I could stop this, or I could reverse it and see if that does something. I don't think it'll do anything, but... Can I break it? I can break it. Awesome. Which means I can now use this as a conduit, probably, because it looks like it's made of metal. Hell yeah! Super freaking smart! Amazing. Love it. Love this game. Oh, and I'm already done with this. I've had a couple of situations like that where I'm going through a shrine, and I'm like, oh man, it's already over? Because I was like actually legitimately having a great time solving the puzzles, and that is an amazing step forward from Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, I couldn't be done with the shrines any sooner. A lot of them were not just, they weren't fun. There's too many of them where you just walk in and it's like, beat up this ancient guardian. And it's like, oh, come on now. I do that outside all the time. I don't want to do it in here. But no, I'm very happy with the shrines in this game, especially. They're so much fun. Alright, I'm gonna go back to that tower. We're gonna rocket myself back into the air. We're gonna fly over to that geoglyph, and we're gonna get another memory of what's going on in the past. Busted wagons. If you investigated broken and abandoned wagons, you might turn up something interesting. Very nice. The root that dispels the darkness. I'm gonna be honest with you all. Oh, hello. Painter? Painting? This gets more fascinating the more I look at it. It seems the shape holds some special meaning. Oh, this guy? Hey, I remember you from the first game. Oh, I was so engrossed in my work that I didn't realize I had a fellow traveler to converse with. In case you couldn't tell, I'm a painter, and I travel the world in search of beautiful sights. These mysterious floating islands are only the most recent to catch my eyes. I was just painting that small island there, as a matter of fact. Where? Oh, all the way over there. Granted, you can't see it very well when the clouds are in the way. Ever since the upheaval, the sky has been filled with floating islands, but none has caught my fancy so much as that exquisitely shaped one over there. I can't quite explain it, but it feels as though it's speaking to me somehow. Why are the floating islands up there? It can't hurt to take a little time out of your day to stop and think about it. They're up there because I need to get treasure, and treasure is on those islands. Well, not always, but there's treasure on some of those islands, probably the one that you're talking about. Alright. So it's right there, so I'll easily be able to make it to it. I've been having a lot of fun running around this game, getting a whole bunch of stuff done, just exploring. I haven't done too many side quests outside of the videos, because I mainly just want to get the map full. But, I did find one or two. One regarding some guys looking for a treasure that was stuck in a bog. Let's see. Gotta find out where the thing is. I think it has to be somewhere that I can actually... Oh, I think it's here. I think it's right there. I'm pretty sure it has to be on a place that I can get to without having to be, like, climbing. Like, it has to be on flat ground, essentially. But I could be wrong. It's just my guesstimation as of right now. Pull out my camera, again, just in case. Still haven't gotten the last one. Whatever this one is. So I'm not entirely sure what it's gonna be. I know the main quest line isn't technically following the one I'm doing. The main quest line would be to go to all the different villages and civilizations and help whatever's going on there. Oh, it's cold. But it's like super sunny. Do I have anything warm? I have a potion. I'll go ahead and... Nope. I'll go ahead and use the potion. I have plenty of food and supplies to make spicy foods and whatnot that'll keep me warm. Give me some wild berries, and then find me this tier! Like that I just jump in the puddle, like a child. Alright, let's see what the past has to say. God, I love that shield.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom. To serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm getting some strong Ocarina of Time vibes here in Ganondorf first showing up to the King of Hyrule. I don't know if this is supposed to be that, just with some alterations to the characters and everything, or if this is another time that has happened throughout history. Because that very, very strong memories of that first time you see Ganondorf at Hyrule, when Kid Link and Kid Zelda are spying through the window and he's vowing fealty to the King of Hyrule. Like, very, very strong vibes of that. I'm gonna get rid of that. However, I didn't know, so apparently Rauru's, like, the girl who's with him is she's called a Hyrulean, so not a Hylian, she's a Hyrulean. So maybe early ancestor to Hylians. And something about a sister. I don't know. He mentioned a wife and a sister. I don't know if this is a Game of Thronesy thing, or I don't know. But it's seeming to me that those flashbacks might not be going all the way back to the temperature is very high. Very high. What? Might not be going all the way back to like pre-Skyward Sword. I don't think it's going that far, at least from what I've seen so far. It could be that it's one of the times that Hyrule was basically re-established. So that's the one I just got. Put down. That's the one I just got. I want to go to the east. Because I'd seen another one over there, I believe. Either that or I marked it somehow accidentally. But yeah, that's interesting. Because as far as I remember, in the timeline at least, Ganondorf at Ocarina of Time is the first appearance of Ganondorf, who would become the antagonist of Link and Zelda throughout the ages. So I don't know if this is... It's really weird. It's another reason... I think it's over there. I think it was over here. Maybe. Be honest, the first times I was like finding them, I wasn't doing the smart thing and like putting the thing there and then going to the map. I was literally just like trying to guesstimate where it all is. So I could be very wrong in this area. Or I could be blind right now because it could be right in front of me and I'm just not seeing it. Also very likely. Unbearable heat. Oh my god. Do I have anything to help with that? I have this. Nope, doesn't do anything. That's cold resistance. Oh wait, that's another cold resistance? I didn't know that was another cold resistance. I thought it was just the... Let's see. Yeah, okay, cool. So it is another cold resistance, so I don't need to use heat potions. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do... It's not gonna do much, but... do I have any food that can help? I do. I have icy prime meat. Wonderful. It only lasts a minute, though, so that's not fun. Yeah, I know that it's probably not going to do me any good to keep trying to figure out where this would fit in a timeline, because I think it feels like Nintendo's given up and abandoned the timeline, which hurts, but it is what it is. They're going to do what they're going to do. Crap, 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 crap. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. And that's why it's important to have stamina, because stamina will get you further than you would without it. That's why I need my last wheel. I'm too used to, I did find a fairy. I found a fairy, but I haven't been able to get her to come out. She needs to listen to a violin or something, she said. I don't have one. Alright, let's see if there's another place closer over there. Hyrule Field Sky over Tower. This might help. But yeah, I know it's probably not going to be something that they're ever gonna be like is like, oh yeah, this takes place at this point. Then again, we didn't think they were gonna do that with any of them, so maybe down the line, when they've gotten out of this like timeline phase they seem to be in. This was a fun tower to get because it's got a horde of enemies. Alright, so it's gonna be south. Oh, it's right there. I think. Well, that is one, but I don't know if that's the one I'm thinking of. It has to be. It has to be. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on the memory. I need to find all the memories. Once I find all the memories, I can start making much better conjectures about all this. Give me this. Give me this. I also need to make me some stamina potions and stamina foods. I haven't cooked in a long time, but as you can see, I have gotten a lot of food items. I have 137 raw meats. I got whole chickens, I got gourmet meats, I got all the good stuff. I can make so many food. So many food? I can make so much food. If I could learn to speak right, that'd be great. No, 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 no. Oh, this will be fun. Okay, cool. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take one of you. I'm gonna put you on this. Going that way. I'm gonna put you going over here, facing that away. And I'm gonna move you over here. And yeah, that should be about fine. Whee! I love this so much. Oh, this is super fun. It didn't go too far, but it got me more distance than I would without it. Oh, landed right back on the thing. Alright. But yeah, my main objective is to get all the memories. That's my first goal, because the memories hold keys to the story. The memories are what are going to help me understand more about what's going on. Also, hearing Matt Mercer as Ganondorf, very, very wonderful. Good job, Matt Mercer. You always do a fantastic job. Although I am biased because I have been continuing my journey to finish Critical Role's first adventure. I'm on episode 100 right now. And I've been spoiled about everything, so I already know everything that happens in this one. I haven't been spoiled about the Mighty Nine, though, so I'm very excited to do that and start watching that. Hopefully before the animated series starts releasing. What is this? Oh, it's a person? You're a mushroom lady? Oh. Stylish person. I can see it. I can see it. You there. I see the shadow of death upon your face. This face? This is a pretty face. This is my Twilight Princess face. Me? I'm a fashion fortune teller. Please allow me to give you a reading. Sure. Now, if I may be so bold, looking at your outfit, yes, I see. You are burdened with a mission of monumental importance. I sense some sort of nobility, a swordsman serving a princess, and you use your power to crush the weak, to serve evil. What? See, my fortune-telling never fails. If you want to repay me, I'll take... Ow, shit! God damn it. I was not ready for this. Alright, I'm gonna try and actually... I'm gonna freeze them, and then I'm going to... Oh, I have a lightning rod. I have a wooden stick? Why do I have a wooden stick? Alright, first things first. Crap. Ha! Oh my god, I did not I forgot I haven't fought one of these guys in forever because I always avoid everybody with a deeply rooted hatred. Oh man, I missed. Oh! God damn it. When I first fought one of these guys, it sent me into a rage in Breath of the Wild because of how annoying they are. Oh, I missed. Oh my god. How are you guys still alive? Didn't I, like, kill you all? That's it. Freeze you, and then wreck you. Oh, come on. I wanted to kill him. I wanted to straight up murder him. Oh, well. What the hell are these? These little frog totems? Can I, like, offer things to him? Oh, no, that's just... things. Probably signaling that that's a person. Ah, well. 'Tis what 'tis. Ooh, butterfly. Butterfly in the sky. I can take your picture. God damn it. Well, I would, but the thing's spastic. I don't get why this thing's so spastic. Like, is it just like a mess up in the game design thing that it makes it near impossible for the camera to actually see what you're looking at? I don't know. I don't know. 'Tis what 'tis. All I know is I'm gonna get to that thing. I'm gonna find me a memory. And then I'm gonna go find me some more memories. Gotta say, I'm not recognizing everywhere in this. Like, there are certain spots where I'll be like, oh, I know where that is. That's from Breath of the Wild, but now it's like there are spots where I'm like, I have no clue where I'm at in the world right now. And when I pull up my map, I'm like, really? Because it's been changed so much. It really does make sense. I'd been told that I'd read up and been told that this was originally going to be just DLC for Breath of the Wild, but then they realized how huge it was going to be, and we're like, we just got to make it another game. And honestly, that's that's pretty good. That's accurate in my book. God damn it. That's accurate in my book. This game is huge. There's no, like, if this were released as a DLC, it'd have to be like the price of an entire game. This has to be a Korok. Yes! A little butterfly leaf. God damn it, y'all so cute. Where's that pool? It's gotta be here. Gotta be over here. Yep. Haha! Give me that tear. Give me these kingdom tears. Delicious. Slurp them up. Doom. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Give me more of the lore. Give it to me. I need it. Hit me with more lore. I gotta know. My brain is already on overdrive trying to figure this out without all the information. Okay. So those are Hyruleans or Hylians? Is it a tomb?
Sonia.
Sonia, so his sister probably died.
Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the Secret Stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Rauru.
And if it proves impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf, we rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here.
Well, technically, Rauru, there's no way of knowing that she's from a future where she was never sent back to you, because that hasn't happened yet in your time. So, technically speaking, it could, this could just still be singular. Her being there doesn't mean that she wasn't going to be there for her time. I mean, However, I'm starting to get a suspicion. I'm starting to get a feeling. This is where my brain is going to. So I'll say that because I know this episode's already running a little long. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a Gleeok! That's a fire Gleeok. I've already seen a lightning one, but I haven't fought him because I'm going to get wrecked. But no, here's what my brain is thinking, is that the Hyrule of Rauru and the other girl whose name I can't remember, their Hyrule takes place still at the end of the timeline. Because, something must have happened to Hyrule in whatever timeline would lead to this. The people have also said that all three timelines converge to this, which it could happen. That's not where my brain immediately goes, because there has to be, some event that would cause all the timelines to converge, because they're all separate histories now. Do I have a picture of a fox? I do. I ain't gonna kill the fox now. But my brain is thinking that even Rauru, the distant past that that Zelda has been sent to right now, is still at the end of the timeline that we know, because there is no telling how long time is between each incarnation of Zelda and Link. So that could be thousands and thousands of years have come, Hyrule had fallen, Rauru had come down with the Zonai and, remade a Hyrule and everything. It could all be that. It's all just speculation. Oh, it's no Korok. But that's where my brain's thinking. That's, the only logical place I can fit this story and this series in the timeline, is that... Oh god, it's gonna be thundering. I need to get out of here. Is that Rauru and the quote-unquote first Hyrule is a part of the end of the timeline as we know it. Because here's where it would throw me into the loop. Is it because they have a big fight against the Demon King tomorrow? The Demon King and Ganondorf becoming one happens around Ocarina of Time, so far as we know. Because Ganondorf was just a Gerudo king at the time. And, okay, it's right there. It's just... They're trying to, play the greatest hits, but in doing so, they're throwing continuity through a loop. They're trying to play, the meeting of Ganondorf and the King of Hyrule, while Zelda's right there, and she has a bad feeling. It's that's Ocarina of Time. They're playing Legend of Zelda's greatest hits without taking into consideration the continuity, unless they're planning on using the continuity or having this just not impact the continuity at all. And it could be that. It could easily be that. I'm not going to get this one in this video because this video is already running long, but that's where my speculative mind is at, is that even the past in this game is at the end of the timeline, because there is never a definition about how long the times are between incarnations. So it could have been long enough, like, maybe Link and Zelda and Ganondorf, their whole thing was ended for a while. Hello, you. Maybe it had ended for a while, like, peace had come for so long that basically Hyrule became an obsolete kingdom. People moved all over the place, everywhere else. It's just, that's where I'm thinking it is. And I know that I'm going to still need to find all the other tiers, the dragon tiers, get more information about what's going on in the past, and really come to understand what the story of this is going to be. But that's for another video. But thank you all for being here. I'm having a great time playing this game, finding out the lore and everything going on in this Calamity timeline. I still call it the Calamity timeline, even though it now also has the upheaval in it. Oh, really? That was in the face. No arrows. Well, that was a first for this game. That's what I thought. But yeah, I will see you guys all in the next video. Until then, everybody, peace out!